Greetings from the Soul Life Network. The ascension process is what you go through as you transition from being solely focused on the physical as a 3D limited physical being into full awareness of your spiritual nature, power and light. 8 Ascension Stages Revealed. 1 Self-examination. Spiritual Ascension Stages. The first ascension stage is self-examination. This is where you begin to question the external world around you. You ask questions like, who am I really? Is there more going on there than meets the eye? Is there more to physical reality than society, the media, and maybe even my family are telling me? Why am I really here? There must be something more. 2 Spiritual study. After reflection comes study. You begin to ask questions and search for the answers, which carries you into stage 2, which is spiritual study. Diving into spiritual books, research on the internet, enrolling in courses, or going through guided meditations, channelings, or programs. You use what you are learning to answer the questions, who am I really? Why am I really here? What is really going on? 3 Stepping into being of service towards others. You're beginning to understand more of who you really are and how you can give back to the world. You're beginning to gain a mastery of some spiritual concepts and ideas. You're then sharing them with others. This is where the cycle of learning and teaching unfolds. As you step into service on your path, you're still learning, growing, meditating, looking inward, and doing what you can to reconnect with your light. You realize that serving others is a very large part of why you are really here. This service comes from the heart. It's not an attempt to get anything from others. It's simply because you're waking up, you're on fire, and your heart is opening. You want to serve, assist, and guide others as you continue to progress on your path. 4 Heart illumination. Through your service to others and your continued clearing away of limiting beliefs, emotions, and past negative patterns, your heart actually opens. It becomes illuminated and filled with divine light. You literally become awakened through your heart center. When your heart is open, that light is able to rise upward, opening your throat as well as your ability to listen to divine guidance and hear in the realms of spirit. It continues to rise into your third eye, opening your psychic side or intuition. It continues up to your crown so that you can experience your direct connection with Source and begin living life with the heart-based intention to continue to be of service, shine your full light, fully awaken, and embody all that you are. You are now living life in a state of love. You are flowing forth forgiveness, tuning into gratitude and choosing love in every moment. This means turning away from fear, from the lower vibrational emotions and experiences, and embodying love. Through this, you embody the full light that you are. 5 Becoming a Wayshower. Becoming an Ascension Wayshower through your spiritual and psychic gifts, your intuition and the deep knowing of who you really comes into focus. Your service is empowered. Not only are you able to serve in a way that is more joyful, abundantly rewarding, and fulfilling for you, but you're able to more effectively serve, love, and help others. This is when you step into the next stage, which is truly being a Wayshower. You live life with an open heart, and through your service you step forward to be a representative of the message you are teaching. Not only are you learning and teaching, you are now embodying, shining forth, and sharing from your open heart. 6 Embodiment of your crystalline divine blueprint. This is the Christed state. You embody the Christ template, which is your awakened self. In this stage, you are unifying all layers, dimensions, and aspects of yourself. You bring Christ consciousness into your life and live this. This is how you are the Wayshower. In this state, you're flowing with bliss and ease, you're naturally serving others, and you continue to grow and ascend. 7 Reuniting with Source. This is a full multidimensional manifestation. This is so far beyond physical. It's incredibly vast and expanded. I do not know of anyone alive at this time in this full embodiment of Source consciousness and presence, but this is where the Ascension Path is headed. This is where embodying the divine in physical form is available and where we are as ascending initiates. We are all returning to this pure full Source light connection. After this, the next stage is outside of a physical expression. It's about leaving the physical body and returning fully to Source. Maybe at that point, You want to become a star or enter into another galaxy or any other number of things. You are fully returning and reuniting with Source and entering a new journey. A new existence. 8. The Christ Consciousness Template. Christ Consciousness is a template that we are all able to ascend into. Just as Jesus Christ fully embodied this Christ template, so can you and I in this lifetime. We can fully embody our crystalline self. I'm not saying you're becoming Jesus here. I'm saying you're becoming the fully awakened version of you. Embodiment of the Christ Consciousness template is like a beautiful snowflake. There's no two manifestations of Christ Consciousness that are the same, just as no two snowflakes are the same. How I embody my fully awakened crystalline self is different from Jesus, is different from you, and that is what makes this ascension process so beautiful and exciting. Each of us awakening to our full crystalline light looks totally different. Your skills and gifts are different than mine. There's room for us all at the top. Together, we are creating the new paradigm of Earth where we all are crysted, awakened beings living in harmony, raising the vibration of this planet and truly loving life. We are experiencing a new paradigm that has never been seen before. This is a golden age that's vibrant, awakened, crystalline, and entirely new. These are the steps on the path as individuals. And when we all take them collectively, magic is what unfolds.